agent has gone rogue. Rogue agent detected.
Nope.
Vital signs are nearby agent has become nearby. Rogue hive detected. Neutralized. Contaminated gear detected. Rogue agent added.
Wow.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here is my first Division 2 build video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a bunch of these, but I have a pretty cool build that I've been using a lot in PvE and PvP. It's a almost off meta build. I don't use Fox's prayers or contractors gloves in most of my builds, so I guess without those two it almost makes it off meta. But yeah, here we go. Let's go through the pieces. This is my main PvP or main DPS build that I am currently using, and here we go. All right, so the build is a little bit uncanny. I am still using Spotter and I am using Companion, but we're gonna run with a 2 pieces of Providence, 1 Seska, 1 Grupo, a DH piece, and you probably notice this this holster that a lot of people may say is trash, but it's one of my favorite exotics. It is hands down probably next to this pistol here, one of my favorite exotics, but it is the Dodge City holster. So let's just do a basic rundown of the idea, the concept of the build, right? Let's look at our stats. It is a balance between crit damage and headshot damage. So I'm sitting around 120 120 crit damage, and I'm sitting around 150 headshot damage, 59 crit chance, and that is running across both my ARs. And on my Regulus, I'm sitting around 54 crit chance, 120 crit damage still, but that headshot damage is beautiful, 205 headshot damage. So it is a healthy balance, as I said before, between crit damage, headshot damage. I know a lot of people go full crit or they go full headshot, and I think both of those are, you know, valid options. Clearly the body shots for crits is amazing, and if you're a pretty crazy player, you can go straight headshot builds. I know they do that a lot on PC, but I am on Xbox, so I do hit my headshots, but some days, you know, I just can't do it. So a little bit of crit damage is fantastic. Let's go through the pieces. We have our punch drunk mask here. I try to max out every last one of my pieces. You know, I did a lot of grinding for that. So we want to spec, we want, you know, weapon damage. It comes with the 20% headshot damage. I threw crit damage on it and throw on a 10% headshot damage mod. So punch drunk, super effective. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I have the punch drunk on the build after I go through all the pieces. Next up, we have our Providence book bag with Companion on it. Also threw on another headshot damage mod. I'm using 2 pieces of Providence because it not only gives me headshot for the 1 piece, but the 2 piece also gives me crit chance, which was, when I was creating this build, was severely lacking. So being able to throw on another chunk of crit chance was fantastic. Providence chest piece, spotter with headshot damage on it. Yeah, so we have our Seska gloves, road blue, giving us that crit chance bonus on top of the 2 pieces of Providence, which is also giving me crit chance. Grupo knee pads, roll for blue, giving me crit damage. One of my favorite exotics, the Dodge City Holster. Maxed out. And for those who don't know, the Dodge City Holster, while it's holstered, it's giving me a stacking buff every 0.3 seconds up to 100%.
Requesting backup.
So yeah, you only get one powerful shot, right? And anywhere you shoot gives you headshot damage multiplier. Anywhere you shoot on the person's body, one bullet, that's all it takes. Going to my main guns, I do have a Carbine 7 with NSYNC on it. I wish NSYNC wasn't the go-to talent. I mean, there's NSYNC, there's Optimus, but it is a go-to talent. It's pretty good. The Carbine 7 is my favorite. I have this gun got rolled out. Second gun is really the main primary gun, is my file with Ranger on it. Both of these guns, the Carbine 7 and the file, allow me to put the laser pointer on it so that I can use spotter. And then the cream of the crop of the build next to the Dodge City Holster is the Regulus pistol. This is hands down my favorite pistol in the game. As you guys are going to see in the clips coming up pretty soon, I can drop players 1-2 shots. This build I can 2-tap a player easy. It's always quicker to swap to the pistol than reloading. And you'll see that in a couple of my clips. And plus, it's just the style points, right? You just finesse them. You pull it out this holster and 1-tap them in the body for 1.3, 1.1. I think the most I've ever seen when I hit somebody was like a 1.5 damage to the body. In the head, it's an instant kill. They're going down. This pistol has saved my life in PvP. All those tanky players that want to, zigzag to get close to you with SMGs, or, the 1.5s, the 1.8s that's using NSYNC and all that. I could tear their shield down. That's cutting their damage off. One shot, I could break your shield. And then from when it comes to damage, I'm sitting at 1.1 with spotter and companion. I'm usually out DPSing them off rip. It's a fantastic build. But I will have to tell you that this build has a high skill gap. It is not easy to use. It's not for the average player. If you have a hard time hitting your shots, you won't think the Dodge City Holster is a reliable option. It's fantastic though. If you can hit your shot, that one bullet will change the tide of a fight in PvP. You can save your teammate, might save your life, help you keep a manhunt, help you get the manhunt. It's destructive. It destroys heavy armor players. It obliterates skill builds. I mean, I can 1-tap a skill build. Like, they think they're safe, I just pop them real quick and keep it going. If you don't have the Regulus pistol, that's okay, because you can also use the Orbit, or I don't have it in my loadout right now, but you can get a Police Magnum, put Optimus on it. That's another option. It won't be the same level of damage, but maybe if you had a Police Magnum and you rolled headshot damage on it, put Optimus on it, it could be a good substitute for the Regulus. I use a Seeker Mine, the Proc Companion, and I just have a classic Crusader shield. Unfortunately, that is the meta in this game, is crutching a shield, so in order to keep up with people, I have to have a shield also. Yeah, it's the build. Let's go back through the stats one more time. 59 crit chance, 120 crit damage, 150 headshot damage on my Carbine 7. Same thing on my FAO, 59 for 120 and 150. And on my pistol, which makes the Dodge City Holster so disgusting with the Regulus, is the fact that I still have 54 crit chance. I still have 120 crit damage on this pistol, so I'm still able to crit when I'm within crit damage range. I'm critting people at a million, 1.1 million, and then the 120 headshot damage scaled up with the Dodge City. That one bullet is like hitting them with I don't even know. Like, it's like I have a cannon on the side of my hip. Like, it's destructive. It is destructive. And even if I miss that first shot, the fact that I can still crit with this pistol is ridiculous. It's still chunking. If I don't kill you with the first shot, the next one, I'm easily one tapping, two tapping. Sometimes it's three if I miss my shot. Three tapping the player. I have tons of clips I'm about to show you guys. So again, that's the build. And yeah, let's take a look at some clips.
Trauma detected. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Detonated gear detected. Now detecting contamination. Agent down. Detonated gear.
Wow.
An agent needs assistance. Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
What are you doing?
Agent down.
Get some. Nope.
Rogue agent. An agent needs assistance.
Nope.
Rogue agent eliminated. Detonated gear detected.
What are you doing?
Nearby rogue agent killed. Contaminated gear. Explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue striker drone
Nope.
detected. Man on initiated.
Say ha ha